Blade, the most badass vampire to ever exist. Move over, Edward. Eric Brooks is in town, and he's hungry for blood. Well, not really, because of the serum and everything, but never mind, you know what I mean. Welcome to Master Shot, where we are going back to the 90s to experience the world's best, and probably only techno-vampire around. Blade, played by Wesley Snipes.
For thousands of years, they have existed among us.
You keep your eyes open. They're everywhere. Chances are you've seen them yourself and didn't know it.
Based on the Marvel comics of the same name, Blade was the first Marvel film to become a box office success. Granted, there was only one other film before that, and, well... The premise for this movie is simple. Mother is pregnant, mother is bitten by a vampire, mother dies, child is born half vampire, half human. Done. There is no more to this film.
Motherfucker, are you out of your damn mind?
Yeah, maybe. Sorry about that. Blade, aka Eric Brooks, is the Daywalker, an anti-hero with all the benefits of a vampire and none of the downsides. Hell, I don't see a lust for blood as a downside. You do you, man. He prowls the streets looking for vampires to kill to avenge his mother's death, but gets caught up with a group of baddies who want to use his blood to summon an evil god. Oh, bummer. Deacon Frost is the leader of these naughty boys and girls, and he has a little bit of a temper.
Deke, I don't think you understand. I mean, this dude is fucking bad. Like, he's like, you have 20 guys around him. I was there, man. He's got shit he throws at you. Then you like the sword.
Yeah, you got the sword.
Exactly.
Shit, yeah, you throw it in the air, catch it underneath.
Exactly.
Yeah, shut the fuck up!
For a Marvel movie created before any of these was ever conceptualized, Blade is a damn good film. Let's not kid ourselves by pretending this film is perfect by any means. There's a scene where Blade literally throws a dying woman off a building, and she survives somehow? No. What makes this film so good to watch nowadays is just how creative it is. Wesley Snipes performs most of his own stunts, and some of these fight scenes you really feel. Every punch, stab, and kick you feel the impact of. If you cast aside your disbelief for a moment, some of these action scenes are straight up awesome. And then there's the set design. Wow. A few of these scenes feel straight out of a comic book, and the lighting throughout is amazing. Blade was created in that weird time in movie history where everything had to be super edgy with sunglasses and guns and blood. Ugh, so much blood. Which brings us to the not so good part of Blade. I hate to say it, but parts of this film have not aged well. I'm sure they were cool in the 90s, but damn, some of these effects are cheesy. And just look at the CGI. Is this Blade 1998 or Blade 2000? Am I right?
You keep your eyes open. They're everywhere. You can never escape them. They know where you live. And they're coming to your home on Prime Cinema. You've been warned. Half human.
Some motherfuckers are always trying to ice skate uphill.
Yep, I couldn't have said it better myself, whatever that means. Remember when I said that Blade's mother died while giving birth to him? Well, guess what? I lied. Well, the movie lied. Near the climax of the film, we find that Deacon Frost is getting it on with Blade's mother. What a curveball. Nobody was expecting that. Maybe because the film specifically told us she died at the beginning? And how the hell do they know what each other looks like? He's an adult now, and she's supposed to be dead. Oh jeez, maybe she isn't his mother after all. Hey, back up, woman. That's your son, Here, let me just... that's better. So how did Blade even get to this point in the story? With the help of his good old pal, Whistler. The two are inseparable, what with their little games and shenanigans they get up to. Whenever Blade is in trouble, Whistler is there in a pinch to help him out.
Catch you fuckers at a bad time?
That is, until he gets kicked in the face a few times and decides to kill himself. Nope, I'm not joking. That actually happens. Come on, man. There aren't even any wounds. He's just wiping blood off your neck. Actually, maybe Whistler just doesn't like Blade. I mean, he was lighting a cigarette near petrol earlier. I don't think this man has any intention to live in the first place. Oh well, Blade has a new friend, and her name is Dr. Karen Jensen. That woman Blade threw out the window earlier, that's Karen. And she manages to find a cure for her own vampirism, and it's up to Blade to decide if he wants to take it as well. Karen becomes Blade's psychic by the end of the film, completely replacing the buddy-buddy relationship he had with old mate Whistler. Hey, at least she's a good shot. Maybe you should go back to holding the flashlight, pal. So, Blade, 90s hit or 2021 failure? I don't know, I just liked watching a superhero flick that doesn't fit into this grand cinematic universe, but instead tries to be entertaining and creative.
Yeah. I'm gonna be naughty. I'm gonna be a naughty vampire god.
Thank you, Mr. Lebowski. Sure, it's cheesy, and parts of it don't make any logical sense, but that's the whole point. Who needs proper motivation for your villain when turning everyone in the world into a vampire works? Actually, wait, that doesn't even really work. How are you gonna feed on human blood if there are no humans to... Anyways, if you want to see some sick martial arts stunts and overall badassery, Blade is the film for you. Just don't bother with the sequels, they're not so good.
Congratulations, Blade.
Frost.
I hear you've been looking for me. I'm flattered.
It'll pass.